Hey, my fellow brothers and sisters in Christ, this is Barry Dean with the Association of Catholic Coaches and Athletes. Thank you for stopping by and checking out the weekly spiritual workout. The format is as follows. You will see the upcoming Sunday readings first, with the meditation for the Word Among Us in print. Then you'll see a priest with a 2.5 minute or less video reflecting on the upcoming Sunday readings with an athletic message in it. Then you'll see a 2.5 minute video or less of a coach or athlete giving a testimonial on a part of the faith that really inspires them. And then in print, you will see a "Where is it in the Bible" section with a catechism reference if it applies. My recommendation to use this, if you're a coach or athlete at a school, to get a group of you together. I know it's uncommon for us Catholics sometimes to get together with faith stuff, but to read the readings, someone read the readings and the meditation. It's a great conversation starter. You don't need a master's degree to understand it and start a great conversation. And then watch the two videos to better prepare us for Mass and inspire us by the coach or athlete's testimonial. Then read out loud the "Where is in the Bible" section. And I urge you to do this at night, sometime during the week with your families on a Tuesday, Wednesday, or Thursday night. The same when you're at your school on a Tuesday, Wednesday, or Thursday morning, to get everybody together. And then, of course, if you're an individual, just obviously benefit yourself by doing it. If you like this, copy and paste it and text it to your friends. If I can help you, assist you in any way, and or put you on my mass text and email list, text me at 334-676-0434, and I'll add you to my list. I'll give you a call if you need to talk to me. Hey, God bless you on your faith journey, and I'm here to help any way I can.
So Jesus asked his apostles, "Who do people say that I am?" And they say, "Hey, some say that you might be John the Baptist come back from the dead, or the prophet Elijah." But then he asked them, "But who do you say that I am?" And it's Peter that steps up and says, "You are the Son of God, the Christ." What an amazing proclamation, and something for all of us to ponder. These men have been following Jesus for a while. They've seen some miracles. They've seen him say some nice things. But Jesus wants to make sure they're completely bought in, and he wants to communicate and let them know exactly who he is so that they have the same understanding going forward. Because if they're going to be on mission, they really need to understand who he is and understand what he's about so that they can be a good team. Because he's going to ask them to step up and play the game. And so we obviously live in a culture and in a world where identity is a big issue, a big topic, and even just athletes and coaches and everyone, you always have to figure out kind of who you are, who's your playing style, what you're about. And some people can be really affected by who others say that they are, whether you're listening to that on social media or you're listening to that in the locker room or where have you. But more so than that, if you can understand who God says you are, and you have that question answered from him, and you can understand who God is, there's nothing that can stop you. And if you have that kind of foundation, it's not going to matter what other people are saying, who you are or what you're about. And the confusion will be gone. We must be on a mission for success. And in order for that mission to be successful, we have to know who we are and what we're about. No confusion. This is Jesus Christ, the King of Kings, and we are his disciples. And that is the crux of our church. And in order to be a disciple, you have to recognize who Jesus is.
I've been on with the weekly rosary group now for about 3 months, and it has been a tremendous gift for me personally. I've been coaching now for a long time, and I've been on the road, and I find myself at times drifting away from what's really important and filling up time with kind of unnecessary things. And the ability to have this group and to have this weekly rosary, it's really opened the door to me wanting to pray more. And you know, I bring my rosary on the road with me every trip, and on the plane, in the car. I spend so much more time in quiet, and finding myself wanting to go to prayer. And it's definitely been an amazing group of men, and that have really opened my heart to dedicating certain decades and certain prayers to others, and not to personal, which is great too, but personal prayers for my own life, but for others and things that have popped up in the world. And to see these people and seeing them open their hearts up to problems in the world, or for their neighbors, or whatever it might be, it's been an amazing gift for me. And it was a spiritual reboot in a lot of ways for me. So I'm very thankful for the weekly rosary, and I definitely recommend joining ours, or joining something in your own parish community. It's an amazing gift, and it's provided a lot of graces in my life.
Cause when the music fades and all is stripped away, and I simply come